Hello everyone. Welcome to Afro News South Africa. To support this channel, please kindly subscribe and share. Turn on the notification bell so you won't be left out in any video. Herman Mashaba have stated that Malusi Gigaba have to be arrested for promoting South African files to the Guptas, announcing that it's far a contravention of the country's regulation. According to Herman Mashaba, the incident passed off while Malusi Gigaba changed into the Minister of Home Affairs. Herman Mashaba made those statements whilst speaking to the anchor of Power to the Truth. He additionally stated that South Africa isn't always but geared up for a without boundary lines Africa, disclosing that whoever that need to return back to South Africa ought to come right here legally. He changed into quoted as announcing, Gigaba ought to be arrested for promoting South African files to the Guptas. Government ought to be held accountable, authorities have to cope with unlawful immigrants and now no longer humans taking the regulation of their very own palms. We stay in a democracy and as South African citizens we even have a responsibility. Herman Mashaba changed into interviewed at the side of others like Sibandai and Gayden McKenzie. Mashaba is one of these appeared as populist politicians via way of means of the media for his stance towards unlawful immigrants and undocumented foreigners. The equal component with Gayden McKenzie of the Patriotic Alliance PA. Gayden additionally made exact contributions while he stated, South Africa's 10% of unlawful immigrant crimes is a problem. House to residence machine have to begin, wherein humans have to take out their papers. Gayden McKenzie is positive that mass deportation may be very essential to reduce the threat of unlawful immigrants and undocumented foreigners, and this have to begin via residence to residence search. The anchor journalist requested a totally critical question, in particular a way to cope with the problem of unlawful immigrants and undocumented foreigners without being on the incorrect aspect of the regulation. He requested, is there a manner there may be a balance? How can we cope with the unlawful immigrants without being on the incorrect aspect of the regulation? Again, attempts to brush aside a former worker with inside the Office of the Public Protector, has located the breakdown in worker family members on the Bankruptcy 9 institution, below the highlight during Busisiwe Mkhweben's impeachment inquiry on Wednesday. The committee has been listening to testimony from Gumbi Tayalela, and government supervisor with inside the Public Protector's office. Tayalela has pointed out labor disputes and disciplinary matters, mainly in terms of Mkhweben's tries to brush aside Cleo Mozena as her spokesperson in 2018. The committee has been listening to testimony from Gumbi Tayalela, and government supervisor with inside the Public Protector's office. Tayalela has pointed out labor disputes and discipline.